Welcome back, everybody. This is the Johnny-mar, and I am continuing with Stardew Valley, my playthrough as a Joja member. So we have a rainy day here. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. And looks like our luck is going to be not the greatest, which is unfortunate because I do plan on doing a little bit of mining today. Apparently my dog does not want to be pet. That's okay. And we have a thunder and lightning storm going on as we continue to smelt up some gold bars here for the purposes of some sprinklers that we're going to be putting into our greenhouse. We currently have our greenhouse pretty much all set up and ready to go. Now all we have to do is get the sprinklers going in there so that I don't have to worry about having to go in and do all of the watering every day. And we also are going to be able to make a few more bee houses. Now, one today, and then I think we should get some more honey within the next day or two. So we should be able to get a pretty good start on that second diamond of bee houses, so that by fall we'll have both diamonds complete. And we'll grab our mushrooms here as well. And then we're going to head into the greenhouse. And I'm going to take care of today's watering as your moment of mindfulness. And that has been your moment of mindfulness for this episode. Notice we were one row short of being able to do the whole greenhouse with our iron watering can, and that is because we had to water the pot in our house before we came out here. Alright, and now we're on the beach because we want to pick up a book, I guess, for the library. But more importantly, we have our 5,000 money. We have Haley at 10 hearts of affection. And so we are going to finally buy the mermaid's pendant, since we also have our house upgraded to the 2nd level. And that means we can actually propose. So let's talk to the old mariner here to get that mermaid's pendant. And then we will propose to Haley. So he knows somehow that we are ready, and he offers us the mermaid's pendant. You'd think he'd be willing to just give it to us, since he's a spectral being. But alas, we must buy it. So let's purchase it, and we'll head over to Haley's house and show the amulet to her. So let's head on over there and see what she has to say. Alright, I'm a little nervous. Hopefully she doesn't say no. I would hate to be rejected in a game. So we're going to do a gift first before we do it, simply because we can. And then we'll do our final pickup line here as we propose to Haley. So for our last terrible pickup line, Haley, if I were a cat, I'd want to spend all of my 9 lives with you. So will you marry us? Aww. So she's going to set everything up. It's going to take 3 days in order for that to happen. She's so happy, and if you keep bugging her, which this is always what she's dreamed, that's great, she'll give you a nice little kiss. And then take off at warp speed to tell Emily what's been happening. So Emily, we're going to get married. You're going to be our sister-in-law. Yay! How exciting. We'll have to tell your parents at some point, wherever they are. Now we have Sam's birthday tomorrow, and sorry Demetrius, but your birthday just became less important because now it is our anniversary. And the dwarf's birthday is coming up on Sunday too, not that we can talk to him or give him a gift. Now we're going to go mining. I don't think the ghosts show up in the lava areas of the mines, but we'll take the quest anyway just in case. Let's talk to Clint here. And we do have quite a few things that we want to get broken open. And then we also have quite a few items to hand in to the museum as well. So hopefully we'll get something of use here. We have some frozen geodes. Copper ore is not really worth it, but I guess we'll take it, since we really don't have a choice. And then we just have our normal geodes here. Now that we're in the deeper levels of the mines, the lava area, we actually are going to start getting magma geodes as well. And those will give us a little bit better of items. In addition to, we'll have a higher chance of finding omni geodes, which are the ones we really want. Because those are the ones that'll give us the good stuff, or at least have a chance to give us good stuff. So we got a few more items to bring into the museum. So let's head on over there, hand them in, and see where we're currently at. I think we're at about just under 50 items. And again, we need about 60 in order for Gunther to give us the key to the sewers. But we should also get a new reward pretty soon for next season. So it might be from that. And that is some new seeds that we'll be hanging on to and using when we plant, starting once the season turns over. So let's see if we get them right now, or if we have to hand in a few things. Looks like we got them. 9 pumpkin seeds. Similar to the melon seeds that we got previously. And then we have 2 books here. One talks about Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. I guess, if you're into those types of games. I'm really not. But it lets you know that you could be entered into a drawing for a special prize, which if you beat the game, you get a copy of it in your house. And then this book talks about diamonds. So basically, you don't have a great chance of finding diamonds, about 1 in 500. And then each level below level 50, you get a very, 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 very small increased odds to find a diamond. So 0.000, was that 4 zeros? 0.4016 per level. So not a big deal. Alright, let's check out those items we handed in over here. We have an anchor. May have belonged to ancient pirates. Perhaps Shantae had to deal with somebody using that anchor against her and her particular little town. And then we have some bones as well as a few more stones. And unfortunately we also had to give in another gem, which was the emerald. Not a gemerald. This isn't Futurama. Just a normal emerald. But the rest of the day we're going to spend pretty much mining, and then I also want to put a few of those sprinklers into my greenhouse so I don't have to water so much tomorrow. So let's do that. Alright, so we have gold bars, we have silver bars, or iron bars, and then we also have refined quartz. And so those 3 will allow you to make quality sprinklers, which will water the 8 spaces around them. So we're going to put 5 of those into our greenhouse. Again, we need about 16 of them to cover the whole greenhouse here. So that's a pretty good start. Almost a third of the way. So there we go. We'll have to get more. The rest of the time we'll spend in the mines. Taking on some of the shadow people here. The brutes, the melee attackers, and then of course the mages as well, who will heal other creatures in the area as well as hit you with a magic spell that makes you more susceptible to damage. So you may have noticed that I was flashing there a little color. We already found the stairs, that's awesome. And that is, of course, very dangerous. So let's just get out of here and head down the stairs. But we made it down to floor 90, which gets us a brand new weapon, the Obsidian Edge. Quite an upgrade over the weapon we were using. And a nice little money saver over having to purchase a similar typed weapon from the Adventurers Guild. So 30 to 45 damage, pretty good. But let's head home. Alright, so that is what we would call a very successful day in the valley. We proposed. We got to bed right before 2 o'clock when we would have passed out. We're going to be getting married in 3 days. We got some more gold ore to make some more sprinklers. And we didn't have to worry about watering too much because it was raining. Now, hopefully we didn't lose a lot of crops to lightning yesterday. Another storm? Jeez. Now, normally it doesn't seem to rain this much in the summer. In fact, most of the people you talk to will talk about that it doesn't rain very much in summer. Which is why I was so... Ooh, we have sunflowers. Why I was a little nervous about being able to get the mermaid's pendant for Haley so quickly. I was afraid I just wouldn't get a rainy day to be able to purchase it. Now, you can also create a totem that'll make it rain. But they are pretty rare items, and they're not easy to craft, so I don't want to have to rely on that to try to force a rainy day just to get the mermaid's pendant. So luckily, we don't have to worry about that. We got the mermaid's pendant, we proposed, Haley accepted, and in 2 more days, we're going to be getting married. So let's harvest all of these sunflowers, and hopefully we'll get enough seeds to just continue planting them. Oh, and it looks like we lost a crop up there. Hopefully that's the only one. Dang it, we lost 2. Well, we're gonna have to find something else to plant there. Probably some more sunflower seeds. Looks like we don't have enough to cover it, so we'll have to go to Joja and purchase more. Alright, so you'll notice that our sprinklers we put down yesterday did their watering, so we just have to fill in the rest with our watering can. Nope, I'm good. Farm's coming along really well. And Mayor Lewis here is going to refer to the Moonlight Jellies, which is the next festival coming up at the end of the month. Today is Sam's birthday. And Clint would like a radish. Well, too bad, Clint. We don't have any radishes. And I'm not going to grow one just for you. Have fun with those gardens. I'm not a huge gardener myself. My daughter is. She likes to grow stuff on our patio. And she's pretty good at it. We're going to head into Joja here, talk to people, and then we also want to find Sam and give him a birthday present. Now you might say, well, are you going to give him some coral? The answer is, well, no, we're not. We're going to give him something even better, which is a Joja Cola. And we're also going to buy some sunflower seeds and 1 hop seed. Because remember, we have a quest to give Pam a pale ale, which we're going to need hops for. It'll boost the low-cal economy. Pam seems to have weird dialogue sometimes. I don't know if it's a dialect thing or if it's just that Concerned Ape has not proofread all of her dialogue. But Sam, here is a Joja Cola on your birthday. Don't be bothered by the fact that it's marked as trash. I like it too. It's good stuff. It just destroys your stomach a little bit every time you drink one. Don't worry about it, though. It's fine. It's fine. So we have some more sprinklers here. Almost have enough. We will need about 5 more to finish off the greenhouse. And then we have a few items here that we want to sell to the Adventurers Guild now that we don't need them anymore. Since we have our obsidian sword. That'll take us through the rest of the mines, all the way to the bottom. Obviously, we would need a better weapon if we were going to take on the skull mine, but I'm not sure we're going to do that or not in this playthrough. Alright, so we got down 5 more floors to floor 95. Closing in on the end. Got some more gold ore. And that is another successful day in the valley. Did I water my plant? I think I did. Making real progress here. It's going to be a while till our melons come in again, both in the greenhouse as well as outside. Not until the end of the season. But once they do, we'll be able to make a lot of purchases from Joja and start getting a lot of those in motion. Here we have another rainy day. Who'd have thunk it? Another storm on our wedding day. Uh-oh. That's a bad omen for our relationship, Haley. And the spirits are not in a good mood either. What's your tip? Really? Well, yeah, I'm noticing that. Those people who say it doesn't rain much in summer don't know anything, because it has been raining a lot, with a lot of lightning. So we should probably make some more lightning rods, actually, just to increase the odds of not having lightning strike our crops. Alright, so we got some more gold ore. Not as much as I wanted, but enough to make a few more bars so that we can make a few more sprinklers. And now we want to start working on refined quartz, because we are running out of refined quartz since we've been using all of it for sprinklers. So 2 more sprinklers, that'll mean we need 3 more to finish off the greenhouse, and then we'll also make some lightning rods. And then if we get some more gold ore, I'll want to maybe upgrade a few things to gold level, like the axe or the pickaxe. And if I have some left over, we will then also use it to make some sprinklers for out here for fall, so that I don't have to do a ton of watering out here too. Let's mechanize things as much as possible. Whoa. There was the lightning. Looks like we got some poppy honey, which is good. We have to remember to harvest those poppies before the end of the season on the last day. We're going to chop down this tree and try to grab all of that wood before it falls into the water. Looks like we have quite a few trees growing up on our property here, so we're probably just going to want to cut them down. We need the wood anyway to continue making coal. We need that coal for smelting as well as for some crafting recipes we're going to be making soon. Alright. I'm not sure if I showed off the moral yet, but it's another of the unique mushrooms that you can pick up. So we have some more honey over here. Let's grab that so we can make some more bee houses. Then we have a few more trees here to cut down. And we'll also have to take care of a few rows in the greenhouse, as well as putting down our sprinklers. And then tomorrow is supposed to be our wedding, but it's also supposed to rain. So I wonder what's going to happen there, because the wedding is supposed to be on a sunny day. So either what's going to happen is the wedding is either going to be sunny and then it's going to be raining the rest of the day, or they're going to override the wedding with rain. I'm not sure if that happens, as we got some wheat too. Or maybe they'll skip the wedding day and they'll have it happen the next day once it's sunny again. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think I'll bring in the hops and plant it in that open spot from the wheat. We need 3 more sprinklers up there, and our greenhouse will be fully decked out. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be our wedding, Haley. I hope you're excited. I'm not seeing you on the day of the wedding, before the ceremony, don't worry. Apparently we're not going to have a honeymoon. I guess we'll have to make the best of it by ourselves on our farm. And yeah, you're a farmer too. we'll see what you actually do around the house. Hey there, Sebastian. I don't get to see you very often. I guess I'd like to see a frog. That would be nice. Oh, no book. I'm so used to finding books down on the beach. People just seem to drop books all the time here in the sand. And interestingly, because we haven't yet gotten married, there's a lot of coral. That's not what's happened because we haven't gotten married, but you can actually buy another mermaid's pendant if you want. Now, we don't have enough money to, so we're not going to do that, but it's interesting. And so we're going to do some more mining. And specifically now, we need a lot more iron ore for additional bee houses as well as for our sprinklers. So we still need gold, but we also need more iron. And we're still smelting refined quartz as well. So if we can find some regular quartz to refine down, that's great. But we need iron bars as well for crafting. So lots of ore. Nope. Don't want an infested floor. No, thank you. We're running out of space here. But I can still go a little bit more. Let's look for some gold ore. Dang it. My inventory's completely full. So let's head home. Don't think we have anything in here. Let's drop off our blade. Rearrange stuff a little bit. And we're going to head home and get ready for our wedding. Alright, tomorrow's the big day. We're going to be getting married to Haley, which is pretty exciting. It's going to change our lives forever. Now it does go right into the wedding ceremony once you get the little summary screen here at the end. So I figured I might as well just show it off at the end of the episode here. And then in my next episode, we'll just start with the aftermath of the wedding on day 19 of summer. So yeah, it looks like, well, it either pushed the rainy day to the next day, or we're getting a sunny scene here for the wedding. And then the rest of the day will be rainy or sunny. I don't know, we'll find out. But yes, we are now officially a full member of the community, I suppose. Hopefully this wedding is sponsored by Joja. There's a lack of Joja Blue, though. We are now married. Once we do the ceremonial kiss, of course. So as always, viewers, I hope you enjoyed this episode, as we finally got hitched with Haley. And things are going to change now going forward, because we're going to have an additional person around the farm. And we also are going to have our greenhouse pretty much automated, which means we don't have to worry too much about it except harvesting. Let's get to it. We may kiss. Not that we haven't done that a lot already. And I'm kissing her hair, it looked like. Marnie's super excited. And so are Demetrius and Robin. The rest could take it or leave it. So I'll see y'all in my next episode as we continue onward with married life. Thank you for the continued support. So long. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and leave a comment below. Please also subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. See you next time.